let's have a round where we have minimal black cards played.
How do the black cards with empty lines work? Do you draw from the deck?
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
instruct you. So everybody make another hero.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's just... Oh, never mind.
Okay, cool.
Bump.
Oh no, I got rid of my literal jazz hands cards. I was going to combine that with another one of my heroes. You know what?
Solid hero here.
You know what? This will be funny. This is a very different take of a classic children's novel.
Okay. There we go.
Skippo's still thinking.
Okay.
Okay, for this one, I think we should have Michael Jackson with a hostage.
Wow. I've gone for
my.
I've gone for Willy Wonka on with a cattle prod.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Did you eat the candy, little boy? I didn't mean to. Okay.
I'm a saber-toothed tiger that knows kung fu.
That's
If only
fairly
that
deadly.
That, yeah.
Everyone was
Very
kung fu
All
fighting.
right.
Okay, live.
I'm Miley Cyrus walking.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that meet the saber-tooth tiger. Alder.
I am a ninja with scissor hands.
Okay. And I'm 100 UX.
Well, random black cards for everyone.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Before we turn over those,
Yeah, check
let's
the
learn
thing.
the important things. We are fighting in a wind. those two. I mean, that doesn't really affect the wind tunnel though, because the wind tunnel is fully enclosed.
Well,
So
with Miley Cyrus here, and the wind tunnel, though, it's going to
Those
be
wiener
raining.
dogs are going flying.
yeah, okay. So everybody, turn over your random black card and cry at how badly it's done
Oh my
things to
gosh.
you. No,
I'm pretty happy.
I'm slightly screwed.
Oh my
so,
god, Alder.
so
I definitely got better.
mine got worse.
God.
Mine got much worse.
Oh, I can't get my
That's
card to turn around. I
amazing.
can't get my card to turn around.
Scroll wheel.
There we go.
Oh, well, somebody did it for
So
me.
Skippo, what did you get?
My kung fu knowing saber-toothed tiger can also walk through solid objects.
Ooh. Miley Cyrus just drank 5 energy drinks.
The one that you- okay.
My scissor-handed ninja is drunk.
My
run with scissors.
100 T-Rexes lay exploding eggs.
Oh, wow.
This battle now depends on whether or not they're upwind or downwind. And
Michael Jackson can now shoot webs.
It turns out it wasn't Willy Wonka after all. He's just cosplaying. He's still, there's just a random guy in a
Oh,
purple
wow.
suit with a cattle prod. Okay.
Well,
uh,
wasn't Willy Wonka just a
Oh,
guy?
dear.
So, Reap. Play us a card.
Mm.
I think Michael Jackson should also have frost breath.
The problem is, I don't really have anything that really helps me, so I am just going to make this better. I'm actually going to help the ninja,
Oh,
because what ninja is complete without nunchucks?
How is he gonna hold them with his scissor hands?
And he's drunk, so he's going to spend the entire time trying to pick them up and crying about the fact he can't.
Okay, let's see. Who actually has a chance here?
I think it's the T-Rex.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
the
most-
T-Rex.
I'm not gonna lie, the 100 T-Rexes.
Oh
mean-
my
Yeah, let's go with that.
Do you poison dance? That's just making it worse.
this is not the way it's supposed to work.
It's
You're not
Is
supposed
no
to
one
make
going
them
to
even
stop the
better.
T-Rexes? Nine.
Stop. I could try. Not
Oh.
stop. The T-Rex really has to pee.
I don't think that's going to affect the T-Rexes. I don't really have a sense of dignity, and that's just going to go into the wind tunnel.
It is going to be raining inside the wind tunnel.
Only cats and dogs.
No. Wind tunnels are enclosed, so the raining cat. There's this. Imagine, if you will, the soft impact of cats and dogs on the roof of the facility housing the wind tunnel. Alder?
I don't know who to. Okay. Okay. The T-Rexes are still the scariest, so I'm gonna point out that they also believe that they're invisible.
I don't think that's going to matter.
I know, but it's so funny.
Okay.
So they won't even be worried about peeing now.
I know.
Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with my character right now.
You're stupid.
Somehow everyone just ended up helping me
I
instead
know.
of
What
hurting
was
me.
that about?
Alright, I didn't help you.
It didn't really harm me.
Yeah, but it didn't help you.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson's Inside a Giant Hamster Ball.
Good luck.
With the hostage.
With hostage and frost breath and shoots
Okay.
webs.
I'd say let's take this to a vote. We could all agree. I think the T-Rexes have this.
No, I think
Yep,
Miley Cyrus has a
T-Rex.
chance.
I want to see Miley Cyrus, a hyper Miley Cyrus, walk around the corner with the wiener dog into the wind tunnel and just use 100 T-Rexes. Like, they don't even actually need to laser explode against or move, they just all go to the loo and Miley Cyrus suffers a heart attack. So I think that's point to the...
I so thought going in that my scissor-handed ninja might have a chance this round, but no.
100 T-Rexes.
Yeah.
At least this round was...
These
at
Well-
least-
over.
I'm happy that this round was a lot simpler than the last round.
I may have dumped some cards on the floor too.
That's okay, they come back.
That's
Okay.
still
Oh my
rubbish.
God.
That's still
Oh,
rubbish.
no.
That's not what.
Alright, that's interesting.
Okay, well, that.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect. This should be a clue.
I'm so confused. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't actually know this well enough to know what this does. So I'm gonna just play it anyway because it sounds amusing.
Let's skip
wow.
her.
Okay.
Okay, starting with me, I have the ever wonderful collared jacket pelican. But their
They're
bottom
back.
half. So essentially, they're all collared jacket pelican, and they
This
do
time.
not skip leg day. They are buff from the waist down.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay.
Well, my character is your worst nightmare you didn't even know you had, but
Okay,
it comes.
Oh.
It's an evil doll.
that's pretty bad.
Oh, it gets worse. It's armed with a bacon-wrapped baseball bat.
That's delicious.
Alright.
Is it cooked bacon?
I'll leave
It's
it up.
raw.
It's raw bacon.
Alright.
Ugh.
I might be riding on other people's coattails here, but I have
Uh-huh.
woolly mammoth, and there's 100 of them.
Ugh. Ugh.
Solid combo. Solid,
Okay.
Always
Well-
copying send.
I'm just
I
happy that
have-
we can bring them back.
An octopus. And he's armed with the one ring.
Okay. I have.
I don't know what Lord of the Rings well enough to know actually whether that's a bad thing or a good thing, really.
I have a demon possessed cow riding a horse.
Poor horse.
Nay.
I've gone simple with just a flying alien.
Okay. Okay. Where are we?
Okay, so now everyone. Good point. Somebody flip the blue card.
We are in
Soviet
Soviet Russia.
Okay.
Well, in Soviet Russia, car drives horse.
Two, and
The
Fighters
fighters
are
are stuck to the ground 10 yards apart. Okay.
okay.
Well, that nullifies my flying.
Well, the octopus is
So, in fact, we've all been
gasping for water.
We've all been pretty crippled here, except we've all been pretty crippled. But it's time for everyone's favourite random card.
Okay. Seriously, Lime, how are you turning that round in circles?
Q and D.
Scroll.
Q and E.
Oh.
Okay, so everybody turn up
Scroll
your
is
random
harder to
card and
control.
prepare to cry.
Ah, there we go.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh my gosh! I can't win. I'm psychologically tanked.
I don't really know where to go with that one.
So my college a cappella group, who are all bodybuilders, they think the floor is actually lava and they are stuck to the floor. So they're all screaming, but they're screaming in harmony. Skippo?
Well, my
No,
evil
Alder.
doll.
Oh no.
My evil doll can hold its breath forever.
Useful.
I'm not sure if dolls need to breathe anyway, but so
Each of my woolly mammoths is carrying a baby.
is it a woolly mammoth baby or
Or like a
something else
baby
baby?
Okay.
It doesn't specify.
Alder?
Yeah. My octopus is armed with the one ring, and they're also damaged.
They have a sweet beard.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Bearded octopus carrying the one ring.
And Sind is...
My horse-riding, demon-possessed car can throw ninja stars.
with what?
Skills!
Okay, and...
My alien is in a berserker rage.
So, looking at it this way, now it's time to start thinking about black holes. The problem is, the only ones who can actually do any harm due to the stuck to the ground problem is the octopus with the one ring, because he can summon, like, orcs.
Oh, right. See, I didn't know
Or
what I
someone-
could do with that.
He'll be able to, like, call the ring race towards him, and then the ring race will just, like, stab the hapless victim to death, and the demon-possessed guard, because it's actually got a ranged weapon.
Yes.
So I need to find a way of nullifying it. I've only got one card which is bad, and it won't really affect the octopus, because the octopus will be able to escape it. But the demon-possessed car, on the other hand, good sir, you are locked inside an antique diving helmet.
Ow!
Oh my goodness.
So, Skippo,
Okay.
I think it's pretty much death to the octopus now.
Well,
What? Oh, he's
let's
adorable.
be fair here. No one really wants to listen to Teb's a cappella here, so
Aww. You're nullifying
Okay.
this.
What are you doing to them?
your a cappella band, hopefully, at their will change to a reggae band.
This is the
I'd be okay with this.
this is the greatest thing ever.
All right.
I'll take it. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I think I can even the playing field because mammoths have long trunks, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
Alder.
They're armed
Except
with
Alder.
ghost pepper spray,
Ooh.
which also has a bit of a range on it.
But, ooh, it depends on the wind, I guess. The thing is,
Poor
now,
But we're not in a
So-
wind tunnel.
Skippo, now the college reggae group are think they're stuck to the lava, and they're saying, "Don't worry." Okay, Alder.
Oh my goodness. Alright, this is. It's like, do I try and nerf someone else? I don't have particularly. Yeah. I think my only choice here. My octopus is also armed with a machine gun.
That's not bad.
That's something of a game changer.
Can the Amish use machine guns? Probably yes. They're not electronic or anything.
I think in a life or death situation, they would abandon their Amishness in favour of firing the machine gun. And Sind?
Your octopus is 6 inches tall.
Okay.
Well,
That's fine. I mean, he has the
Yeah,
one
it's-
ring. It doesn't really matter what size he is.
Yeah, but how big is your machine gun?
6 inches tall.
So,
He
so
Well,
just
it
needs
might
to
take
point
longer.
it in the
They
right
make them
direction
to
and pull
scale,
the
Lime.
trigger.
and Reap,
Well,
hang
you
on,
know,
hang on. Reap,
Oh, no.
Reap has a
Reap.
The
card.
alien.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Alder can summon a bunch of orcs and all that,
Mhm.
but they don't do good if they've been turned to stone.
Ooh. Now this is tricky. That is a game changer as well. Stone gaze. Now that's
This
anything
really
you
would
Well-
have worked with my covered with eyes
Well-
card earlier.
Oh,
Do you just have to look at something to turn it into stone, or
does it have to meet
Does
your
it have
gaze?
to look at
Yeah.
like Medusa style?
I'm taking Medusa style. The target's actually got to look at him to
Mhm.
So since Car doesn't have to worry, because cars
yeah,
don't have
I'm
eyes.
actually pretty worried about the alien now because it's in a berserker rage, so it's probably gonna make a lot of noise, and people are
Yeah.
probably gonna look at it, especially the woolly mammoths.
All
Yeah.
100 of them carrying babies.
The problem is, given that everyone's stuck to the ground, I mean, the stone gaze is just a gate. I'm voting alien.
Yeah.
Why did I
Two
just get
to
an
alien?
achievement?
Lime.
I'm voting the car because cars don't have eyes.
Ooh.
Good point.
How is it gonna get out of the antique diver's helmet?
Doesn't
How did
matter.
it get in there?
And divers' helmets still have windows.
So if presumably it's got enough ninja stars that will eventually break through the diver's helmet. To erode its way through the diver's helmet with the ninja stars, and then it
Oh,
starts.
see, I was thinking
Yes,
only the
that it's
car's
still
head
stuck
was in
into
the
the-
helmet.
Well, actually, I just realized that we're in Soviet Russia, and fighter are stuck to the ground 10 yards apart, so
Mhm.
we're probably on a highway. So the car's not gonna do that well.
So, Lime,
Wait,
your vote?
who is it? Oh, it's Lime.
I'm sticking with the car.
Look, Lime's gone car. Alder.
Alright. I'm liking the alien, I'm afraid.
Is Teb voting for the car as well?
I voted alien. So,
No,
Sim,
I think Teb is just on the same highway.
Sim, last vote,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the stone gaze alien.
and the alien has it.
And he does.
Everyone discard. We'll have one last round, I think.
Boop.
So, oh gosh, now I need to start. Okay, last round.
Oh my god.
Last round. Let's switch it up for the last round. This last round is the pacifism round. So your job is to make the creation best suited to essentially sit at the UN
Oh,
and actually. No,
Well,
That works.
No, actually,
I don't
no,
have to
let's-
change a thing.
And I think, does anybody else have a better scenario for like a random, like not combat round, but something like we did last time with the Justin Bieber speeder bike accident round? Okay, no, the round is who would you most like to see interviewed on your local news channel? Like like you're watching TV, you see the coming up next an interview with, and you think I'm actually going to stick around for that. So
well,
Okay.
okay then.
Well, mm,
okay, this. I'd like to say I didn't really look at my cards until I saw what they said. I'm not fixing this round, so I win it. Otherwise, I would have gone for Martha Stewart. I have Martha Stewart in my hand. I don't know if that makes any difference.
Don't worry. No matter what, I have the most pacifist person that you can get. So.
Okay, Skipper, fire away.
Okay. Well,
Hey, I thought it was changed to who you'd most like to
Interview.
see interviewed.
Yeah, it's who.
Yeah.
It's like coming up next.
He's also
And
interesting too. So.
Alright, oh, that's okay then. Go for it.
So coming up next.
coming up next, entertainment like you've never seen before out here. We have in the studio a literally insane clown posse with their hottest new album, in which they're figuratively on fire and literally.
Okay, Lime.
oh
I have Pet Rock.
god.
He is coming
Okay.
today on Norway News.
Okay. I have the Marshmallow Man, who can summon an army of internet trolls.
Oh dear. I hope
Ooh.
it's not Stay Puft.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I have a Spartan
Yeah.
who is morbidly obese.
Tonight on Spartan News, is the king too fat? Let's find out. Okay, wait.
Well, I have a mind-reading doctor.
Oh.
Tonight.
What? But
This
it's not
sounds-
the
this-
doctor, though, is
tonight
it?
on
It's
Southern
the
News.
doctor. Yeah.
Tonight on Southern News, you thought he was a myth, but really, we have the Sasquatch. And not only that, he can hover 2 feet above the ground. An interview, in our most high-flying
Oh.
interview yet.
All along, all the UFO sightings were the Sasquatch.
2 feet above the ground. And however, it's gonna get a bit crazy. Let's do this. Everybody, get your card into position, and let's see how much worse the interview has become. Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh well.
Okay. The doctor
Well-
plays Minecraft.
Okay. Goodbye.
we might have to call security. well, we already had to call the fire department, but now it's security and the police with literally insane clown posses now waving around swords twice their height.
No, Rock Tab.
Line, please.
My pet rock may have Mjolnir, but it's also carrying way too many grocery bags.
I like to imagine
The number of which is 1.
it's using Melania to actually carry the grocery bag.
Oh god.
And
My Marshmallow Man and his he can summon an army of internet trolls, but he himself is only 6 inches tall. He's
No?
he's little adorable Marshmallow Man.
oh no.
Oh
Sin.
wow.
My morbidly obese Spartan is currently wearing a scuba suit.
Man,
So
those
he's
things are
wearing-
skin tight
So
too.
he's wearing the skin tight lycra.
The doctor also has a diamond sword.
Okay. The Sasquatch is armed with a kicking cannon.
Oh.
So, starting with Skippo, how are you going to make sure that your interview is the most must-see?
Well, I think mine is it's going to end up on Live League anyway. It's not going to be pretty. Or
Oh, hang on.
Intellectual.
Sorry, we forgot something. The interview is
Oh, yeah.
taking place on the Infinite Wars slide, of course,
well, now it got interesting.
and the bicycle. Everyone is in fact a baby.
Oh well, that's fantastic.
This is
I will
Oh,
never
mine's just
drown.
adorable now.
there's a baby. I've got a baby floating Sasquatch armed with a kicking cannon,
I'm a baby Marshmallow Man.
and Skippo has a bunch of babies armed.
Baby,
Is this actually our-
literally insane baby clown posse, figuratively and literally on fire, on a water slide, armed with a sword twice their height, which
It's not
they're babies. It's
just a-
probably a regular longsword.
It's a short. There's a short sword now.
Well,
2 foot long, 2 to 3 feet. Actually,
depends
fairly
on how
good.
you measure your babies.
And it's a What does a baby pet rock look like?
No,
A
Pebble.
slightly smaller rock.
The
It's a pebble.
Pebble.
So, Skipper, how are you making your interview the most must see?
Well,
Oh dear.
Well, if I can play a card here, then of course
On you or someone else.
they're super effective. So
That's a strong card. Line?
My pet rock is armed with Mjolnir and carrying way too many grocery bags, but can stretch like rubber.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the doctor screams names of attacks before using them.
Wait, so it's going to be... So, Dr. Baby, tell us, what's the worst illness you ever had to see? Heartwarming story!
No.
Assuming that
run,
he can talk.
then run.
He's a baby.
Sin?
I can also run 200 miles per hour, but only in straight.
Man, that is one increase more
Well, with all
obese
that
Spartan.
mass,
I said I can, not
with
that
all
I
that
do.
mass, it's going to be hard to change direction.
That is true.
That's just going to make it even more amazing. Doctors have said that Phil Spartan is overweight, but Phil believes otherwise. I can run 200 meters at 200 miles an hour, and I will prove it live on air in a scuba suit. Channel 6, don't miss it.
The scuba suit is for to negate air resistance.
The Sasquatch armed with a kitten cannon also has catarangs.
Thing is, I think
The Sasquatch just hates cats.
The baby
think-
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
the problem is the Doctor.
Hello?
Oh dear. Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Talk to me, Tab.
Tab?
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 Oh, I think his internet's cut out for a sec. Oh, yeah,
Yo.
you've lost
Yeah.
connection to the server. No, Tab.
We will find
Never
out
gonna
next
find
time.
out who won.
He's probably still talking to us.
He probably is.
He
still-
probably is.
That's what happens.
Well, usually it's only he already knows that he's disconnected
Yeah.
because he can hear us, but
We can't
can't
hear
hear
him. No.
Oh shoot!
Hi, Tab.
Hi,
I'd like to point
Tab.
out it was great. I got to hear the apparently I accidentally kicked Lime and Sind in the middle of that
Wow.
Oh,
from the server because I got shut down. The thing I heard was you guys started going Tab, talk to us, Tab, and then you guys worked on what had happened, and the last thing I heard was Sin going, he's probably still talking to us, and I was just there, just like, okay, I've got them back. Line reconvened. So
I'm not here. I think my game crashed.
As I was saying, the Dr. Baby is actually really well qualified. I feel I'm new to the Dr. Baby, and because he's a baby, he doesn't have much buffer protocol, and he has a venomous bite. So the interview is just going to be him screaming venomous bite over and over again.
Until he shouts venomous bite and bites his tongue.
But he's a baby, so he has two partners. Okay, so Skippo.
Wait,
Alder, did you not go?
what?
No, you did go. I think we're okay.
What?
Yeah, Alder
Wait.
won. Sorry.
I'm
Didn't
not
see.
here.
Wasn't see one.
Oh, we're
no,
not in the game.
Oh,
I'm not in the game.
I'm reconnecting.
See, we can see you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get back in the game.
Wait, we've seen this.
Do you want to
happen
kick
before,
them
haven't
so that they can join?
Oh yeah, it says in game. What is that? That's wrong. Yeah.
okay, Alder, this is for your own good. I don't want to do this, but
Okay.
we? Man, how dare you?
Help
Alder's
me.
such a nice person.
Quick, everybody look at their cards.
Hello.
I cannot connect.
Help.
Yeah, it's giving
That's
connection failed.
because you guys are currently in the game. He has to kick you guys too.
Kick me, Tab.
How do I get back in?
It's still
just
showing
reconnect.
Alder.
Hang on, I'll re-invite Alder.
I mean, like it's still showing their images.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think I've seen something like this happen before. Maybe.
Oh,
It's
that
because I'm hosting.
obnoxious.
It's because I'm hosting. Essentially, it's So, did you manage to reconnect?
No?
And I'm back. What is going on?
There is a giant purple square.
I'm not sorry.
Okay, Alder, you should be able to get back in.
I think
What the
I am.
hell are all these things
Yeah,
popping
Alder's
up?
back in. Skippo is in.
That's lame.
Okay,
People are
so
making tables everywhere.
Skippo, it's time to vote. It's late. You're tired. It's coming up on the news. What are you sticking around for?
Well, let's see. What were the things? I mean, initially the Sasquatch was pretty interesting, but now it's just confusing.
Just give
Crazy
it.
cat ladies.
Pet Rock, yeah, Pet Pebble here isn't. Marshmallow. I think that like the Spartan here is the true wonder.
An obese baby Spartan wearing a scuba suit.
Yeah, this is.
Is child obesity a problem? This Greek boy begs to differ. This round could also be entitled "Internet Clickbait You'd Follow Willingly." Okay, so that's 1 vote for the Spartan. Alder?
Okay.
No, Lion. Sorry.
That's 2 points for the Spartan.
Oh,
Ooh.
so I
That
flipped
me?
his hand randomly. Yeah, Alder.
Like I'm sort of interested in the Spartan, but like I'm imagining that it's like, you know, the 6 o'clock news, the 6 o'clock Scottish news, and they're talking about what's coming up next, and in the background of the studio, I can see the tiny baby clowns on fire and waving swords around. And I've got to
Remember,
admit,
they're
I'm
on a
looking...
water slide as well, and
Yeah.
still on fire.
I got to admit, I'm going to be going, what is going on back there? I'll just wait another minute. So, yeah, I'm giving it to Skippo's clowns.
Okay, Zind.
Send.
Yeah. I have to agree with the whole flying babies on, fire babies
By
going down
clown babies.
fire clown babies going down a water slide.
I just imagine the footage coming up like behind the newsreader and thinking,
Tonight at 9.
yeah,
We don't know either.
yeah, pretty much.
So we've got two for the Spartan, 2 for the clowns. Reed.
Okay.
I think I'd be interested to see the Spartan. Because the baby Spartan wearing a scuba suit, running 200 miles per hour.
You see, you guys, like, I agree with both those answers, but I can't get past, like, the news reporter is going to be walking up to a pebble, holding Thor's legendary hammer,
Pebble's worthy.
and he's stretching like
Cable
rubber.
is working.
And he's stretching like rubber, as if basically he's just like, pardon me, sir. What are your opinions on the What are your opinions on the the UK EU referendum? Well, as a pet rock, the EU affects me immensely. I mean, I picked this hammer up in Norway, and it served me faithfully. It's just keep shopping. I would watch that. I would just possibly shatter my worldview because, like, wait, the legendary Norse hammer Malonga is real? The Norse legends are right? Oh my god! I mean, I would throw all my money at the pet rock. But with 3 votes, it is
Yeah.
baby chubby Spartan. And at the end of the game, it is
Ooh.
Yes.
Sind has won with 3 points. Congratulations to Sind. Well fought. You are this week's champion.
Yay.
Yay!
And because I didn't win,
Oh, it's so loud.
Ow, my ears.
and Sind has flipped the table. And there we go.
You seem like such a nice girl too.
Tab,
Yeah?
you are not truly British.
Why am I not truly British?
Every British person would want to see the doctor.
He's a baby doctor.
That just makes it better.
Come, everyone has. Oh, hey, we can all do this. Okay, say goodbye to the nice internet people, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye to the nice internet people, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.